What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming back to the channel. This is Alex. How's everybody doing? Thursday morning, guys. Hopefully, by the time you watch this video, you and your family are doing great regarding your health. Well, guys, I'm hoping everything is opening up in your city, in your state. But hopefully, everybody is following the rules regarding the cities and the states, the way that everything's supposed to be opening, okay? But as we know, not every single person, not every single company out there are happy with the city laws that they're placing, okay? And the way that things supposed to be opening slowly but surely, right? But hey, there's no other way that we can control the laws if we don't follow exactly what they say. All right, so today we're gonna talk about a company that didn't listen, or in another words, they challenged the city. All right, they challenged the city and they said, hey, you know what, we're tired of your BS, we're tired of these stupid laws. All right, we've been closed since the beginning of March, and we need to keep going. All right, so they put a lawsuit and they threat the city to move the whole company to another state if they wouldn't let them open as soon as possible. All right, so you guys kind of figure out exactly who I'm talking about, or the company that I'm talking about. Take a guess. Well, I'm talking about Tesla, Elon Musk. All right. Well, this weekend that passed, guys, or this, we could say these days that just passed, Elon Musk, put a tweet out there saying that he said he didn't care about what the laws from San Francisco said. All right. As you guys know, the Tesla plant is in San Francisco, and as you know, on Tesla's cars, you don't go to a dealer, or you don't go to the nearest car shop that you have to find a Tesla or nothing like that. All right, Tesla has a few stores around every single city, and you go there and you see a model that you like, and you pick the interior, what you want, the color from the outside, and so on and so on, and you place a request for a car. That's the way Tesla works. All right, there's no car dealers or nothing like that, and they give you in a specific date that the car is going to be ready. All right, depending how much they have in production, and so on and so on. So when your day comes up, they give you a call and they say, hey, Mr. Alex, your car is here at the store, come and pick it up, it's ready to go. And that's the way it works. All right, but imagine if Tesla plant closed on March. Imagine how many cars they had in production before the plant closes. Now, I'm pretty sure these stores, they stood open, right, like every other car dealer. I'm pretty sure all the Tesla stores, they stood open, and they kept selling and selling. All right, so now this is where this guy got so much pressure, because he probably had so much already backed up, on March, right? And then they make him shut down the plant, and then through all these stores all over the USA and maybe all over the world, they kept selling through all these months that everything has been shut down. So all these orders, thousands and thousands of orders, are backed up. Now you tell me, backed up orders, what does it mean? It means no money coming in, right? It means just frozen money in the accounts. All right. Now, I want to know your opinion. All right, but this guy said, hey, I don't care what the law says. I don't care what the city says. All right. I'm getting my employees. And he started sending emails to every single employee from the plant and said, hey, we're going to open this weekend and you ready, get ready to go. Go look at the schedules that they're open and pick the schedules that you think that you could work. He sent it to every single employee from the plant. He sent these emails. On Sunday morning, everybody showed up at the plant, all right? And he also sent a tweet saying, hey, if the city wants to come after my plant, if the city wants to come after my employees, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there with my employees. And if you're trying to arrest somebody, don't arrest nobody. Take me instead, and I'll be the one being arrested because I am the one responsible for opening the plant. Now, you tell me, was this tweet a challenge to the city to come and knock his doors at the plant? Or was this just a quote that he used to motivate his employees? All right. To me, my opinion, it was a challenge. All right. It was a challenge for the city to come to the plant, and see exactly what he was doing, see exactly how many employees they had working already, okay, and to see if the cops were gonna take that next step and try to come in and try to arrest somebody. Because as soon as they would have done that, and then we got another case for the city. All right. As soon as the cops would have showed up and tried to arrest him or any employees or shut down the plant, that would have been another lawsuit at the city. But hey, we got to go back to the White House too, okay? Because as soon as your president saw the tweet from Elon Musk, he didn't stood behind. He went back on Twitter and tweeted himself also, saying, hey, I back you up, whatever you want to do, and let's open the business so we could go back to motivate every single American out there to be at the plants again. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever worked in one of those plants, production plants, before? Have you ever worked in a warehouse where there's thousands and thousands of employees trying to produce products or trying to produce any kind of articles? It could be anything, all right? These plants, they have thousands and thousands of employees, okay? And there's production going on and matters of time, okay? So there is no way that you're gonna be telling people, hey, you're too close to me. Hey, go back 6 feet because I don't want you to be close to me. Hey, don't be, rubbing your tools, or don't be touching my tools because, you haven't cleaned them up or nothing like that. Impossible. All right. That's impossible in these plants because this is production going on. There's certain amount of production that has to be done on daily basis. All right. So the people in charge in these plants are gonna push and push and push. Every hour there's supposed to be an amount of production done. Every hour. So they're looking at numbers, they're looking at screens, they're looking at people, they're looking at people in charge of certain departments. How much are they producing? Because at the end of the day, the plant needs to come out with their numbers. So there is no way that you're gonna have safety rules on place and you're gonna be able to follow these rules 100%. Now, if you have never worked in these plants, you could go to YouTube and see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, it's production, it's non-stop work. And remember, there's lots of tools that there's been used, and there's no way that you're gonna stop for 5-10 minutes and clean up a whole case of tools because somebody else was touching those tools. Guess what the production manager is gonna tell you? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. That's what you hear in those plants. Now, if I was working in those plants, I will feel unsafe. I will feel uncomfortable. Even, if the management is telling you, hey, it's time to go back, Alex, time to work. Let's go, let's go. We're opening the plant. We need you in the line of production. What about my family? What about myself? Okay, it's okay to go back to work. I'm not saying that you don't supposed to be going back to work. But remember, we're not done. We're not finished with what's going on. All right? So you got to be very careful out there what people are saying to you or what companies are telling you what to do. Today, we're talking about Tesla. All right? Are they making the right move? Or there's going to be a big story headlines in probably another month saying, hey, the huge warehouse in San Francisco for Tesla is getting shut down again because another 200 people, 300 people were infected because they didn't follow the rules. All right? So think about exactly what your boss or what your company is telling you what to do. All right? Think here twice. Think about your family. Think about yourself. Think about a year from now, where exactly you're going to be at. All right? Nothing is about money. All right? Go read the whole full article. It's under the description. This article is coming from the New York Times, a good source. All the details are there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. This is Alex Critics. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. I see you guys on the next one.